Great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Broncos square off against the Raiders. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Raiders will be kicking off to start the game. Morgan back to return.
This one is handled by Morgan. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch your eyes.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's turn it up, D.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming on the run. Pass caught by the fullback. Number 6 completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards.
On the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we come. Get it up.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
Go make a play.
Fullback handoff, closing in. Howard comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Number 6 didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
It's all about teamwork.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Watch the play.
Hangs in the pocket with the throw. Almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
On the play.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game for the punt. Higgins is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Goal. Makes the play at the 43. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The backs are lined up in an I. Culpepper with a man in motion.
Let's go. Be filthy. Watch the snap there. Watch out.
Looking for room. Lynch is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Deuce it. It's on. Watch each other back. Say it. Blue jam. Here we go. Need a hammer, not the nail.
You give it to the halfback. Runs for the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Play hard and fast, baby. Regular.
Culpepper with a man in motion on the ground. Foxworth is there on the stop.
On the run.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Good shoot. Don't stop.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Ferguson comes up to make the play.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
It's showtime, baby.
Jordan lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He tucks it away. Setting up play action with the pass. Lynch is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
One back. Here we come.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Lang comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Jordan couldn't get out of the backfield. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Let's go, boys. Let us dictate. What screen?
The Broncos come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Hey. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Play action.
Throw it now.
Looks to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Raiders.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 7-0 Raiders. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Booming kick
Morgan
downfield.
to return.
This one is fielded by Morgan.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hand off to the tailback. Great move to get free. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40. Number 21 is there on the stop. At the 46. He showed everyone why he's considered such a dangerous runner on that play.
Most of the time when you see runs like that, there's some kind of mix-up in the defense. Sometimes it's the offensive line just doing a great job of blocking. I think that play was a little bit of both.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Howard comes up to make the play. At the 47.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be a great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
John Lynch was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Henry lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He'll keep it. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Number 6 had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in his zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
They don't get nothing. Don't stop that motor.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Parson comes up to make the play. Henry picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Number 6 with a man in motion.
Don't make a play.
Hand it off to the back. Morrison is there on the stop at the 31.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Bell, the lone back, number 88, moves in motion. So at the end of one, the score is 7-0 Raiders. ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay both now. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Throws it. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Hey, watch the move. Give him pressure on, man. Let's go. Set. Watch on the knee. Watch him draw the screen. Potato.
Gets the pass off. Washington is there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
Hard worker, dedicated, role model for the other players. That's Rod Smith.
Eighth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Everything you got. Watch your eyes.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. Howard is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Henry battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Burgess is there on the stop at the 6. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Inside the 5.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Come on. You can't stop me. Lucky.
Hand off to the tailback. Sands comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. Jason Elam comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Jason Elam makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
From the 5. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The Broncos line up at a 4-3. A little misdirection. He was really hit hard on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch out. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch your man.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. The receiver breaks free. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Overswing right. Here I go.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Gerard Warren. Culpepper fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Now in second and long after the sack.
On the 38-yard line.
Solo. I'm coming through, baby.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation.
All right, here we go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Taylor was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Denver comes out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Morgan lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Nickelback in this time. Smith, the motion man.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Gets the toss to the left. Pushes off. The back breaks free. Midfield. Into the open, and this could be 6. The 20, the 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The point after is good. And John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
Elam comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Higgins back to return.
From the 2. What a stiff arm. Breaking through. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good, and that return stirs it up on the sideline.
Yeah, both teams should actually get a jolt from that in different ways. When you're the team that gives up the score, you can't wait to get onto the field to stop their momentum. And if you're the team that took it in, you can create a whole new level of confidence.
Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Morgan back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Morgan. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rush in. We're talking about me.
Henry, the lone setback.
You can't stop me.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. The 30. Slips the tackle. Number 21 is there on the stop. At the 40. And it's good for a first down. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Play action with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set him up in scoring position.
Under 10, 10.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And it's complete. Huff comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing, almost picked off. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Washington was there on the coverage. Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Higgins looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Keep the throttle down.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, long throw. He can't bring it down inbounds. Obviously, not what he was looking for.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Drops back. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. The 30. Lynch is there for the tackle at the 35. The powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Raiders call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. We're just about down to 1 minute.
On the 46-yard line.
Here we go. All right, here we go. We're coming to red. It's on.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. With the pass, fly. Comes up to make the play. At the 34. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Stay at home. Let's go. Let us dictate.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight. They'll go with a play fake. Brings it down looking to run. Daly is there on the stop at the 28. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Defense, get ready. One more, fella. Let's go.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Closing in, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. A gain of 24 yards that time. And it's 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 4.
Get my cut back. Hey, watch the screen, so we're going to take it.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of her. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Travis Taylor had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
squib kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 11.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets rid of it. Washington comes up to make the play. At the 49, he found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Here we go.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Bring it up.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Walker was his intended target. Number 21 with the coverage.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Take it to another level. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Raiders come out in a dime
Under
package.
10.
Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Gets the pass off. It's a screen. Schweiger comes up to make the play. The Broncos call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Don't stop that motor. Check it. He's back. Let's go. Here we come. Let's go. Here I go. Let's do our thing. Get it up.
Throwing. And it's intercepted. At the end of 2, the score is 21-10. Raiders.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Raiders 21, the Broncos 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Elam is just about ready to kick this one away.
Higgins back deep to return.
From the 1. Oakland already leading in this one sends their offensive unit back onto the field. The Raiders have dominated so far. Now, what do you expect to see from them in the second half?
I'll tell you one thing. The coach really wants this one. He was looking forward to this matchup all week. His guys are really getting it done.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Culpepper sends a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Going to the left. Goal is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
1-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch your eyes. All right, here we go. Ain't no fence.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Watch the outside. Stay with those receivers. Make them go short.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Drops back with a deep throw to the right side. In and out of his hands. 2 balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 24.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's our
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. With the pass
The intended receiver
was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Set. Hey. 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 Set. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Set. Hey, hey, hey. Set. Hey. Hey, hey. Set. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey, hey. Set. Hey, hey. Set. Hey, hey, hey. Set. Set. Hey, hey. Set. Hey, hey. Set. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Set. Hey. Set. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey. Set. Hey. Set. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Set. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey. Set. Set. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey. 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 Set. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.